Following the thrilling live finale of Season 28 of The Voice on December 15, Reba McEntire and Carson Daly are sharing some delectable dishes that are ideal for the holiday season. Fans were treated to an incredible lineup of the top 6 artists' farewell performances on the first night of Season 28's two-part live finale. They also got to see some coaches' Christmas highlights. McEntire shared one of her favorite childhood meals, and Daly talked about his family's favorite cocktail recipe, both of which sound absolutely ideal for watching Christmas films on Peacock by the fireplace as the holiday season brings loved ones together and entertain. "We're officially kicking off our holiday season here at The Voice," Daly said, adding that he and McEntire wanted to share some of their favorite family dishes, including Daly's adult milkshake, a concoction from the 1980s that uses brandy Alexander, and McEntire's banana pudding. Snoop Dogg noddily grabbed a gin and juice while McEntire and Daly distributed the confections. After that, Daly made a touching toast to viewers at home. "From our Voice family to all of you, we wanted to say thank you to all of our coaches, all the talent on Season 28, all of our family backstage, and everybody," Daly stated. "We hope you have a restful, safe holiday season. Cheers to all of you." The Voice's 28th season has been really exciting, and McEntire and Daly's family recipes are the ideal option for viewers who want to partake in all of the holiday season treats. See the information below. With the Voice coach's cherished banana pudding recipe, you can know that the McEntires are peeling bananas in anticipation of the big day when Christmas arrives. Because it was her father's favorite dessert, McEntire's mother made this recipe every Christmas. McEntire passed the banana down through the centuries by teaching her daughter-in-law how to prepare the sweet treat after receiving the family recipe from her mother. In her hosting book, Not That Fancy, McEntire writes, "My daughter-in-law, Marissa, makes banana pudding for all of us these days. Hers is every bit as good as Mama's, and it always takes me back to Christmas on the ranch whenever I have it." McEntire revealed that her banana pudding is a family tradition during the December 15 episode of The Voice. You can also have it at her restaurant, Reba's Place, located in Atoka, Oklahoma. The country music artist exclaimed to the crowd, "I can't wait to indulge." Regarding the Daly household, the Today star and host of The Voice has a drink that seems like a must-try. Daly's Brandy Alexanders are a delectable complement to any festive dessert and are ideal for anyone who enjoy a creamy holiday cocktail. Daly previously told TOVAI that he offers the drink year-round for any special occasion, but he grew up seeing his mother make it over the holidays. As if that weren't sweet enough, Daly disclosed on The Voice Live finale that the Brandy Alexanders were so popular in his home that they gave rise to the name of his childhood family dog. "Oh, we drank this Brandy Alexander so much in our household, we named our family dog B. Alexander. We called her Lexi for short," Daly told the coaches. Daly added, "For as long as I can remember, my mom was blending away during the holidays, creating her famous Brandy Alexander cocktails in a TODA piece. It's as much a family tradition as the Jolly Man himself." With just a blender and a few delectable ingredients, the Daly family's recipe is incredibly simple to prepare. It's time for fans to cast their votes for the Season 28 winner, following the thrilling first finale live show and an incredible series of performances. There are several planned partnerships. Others are unintentional. Then there are those enchanted, fleeting moments when two personalities come together in a way that seems entirely natural and memorable. That's precisely what transpired when Carson Daly's light-hearted adult milkshake collided with Reba McEntire's renowned banana pudding. What started off as friendly banter swiftly evolved into one of the most endearing behind-the-scenes glimpses that fans were unaware they needed. Comfort, connection, and the kind of chemistry that only occurs when sincere people sit at the same table were the main themes, not dessert or beverages. A tale-based sweet Southern classic, not only does Reba McEntire sing about home, but she also embodies it. She has frequently discussed how her upbringing was influenced by cuisine, family, and tradition over the years. Her banana custard is the meal that most exemplifies all three. This isn't a modern, updated version with chef-driven flair or unique embellishments. With layers of vanilla wafers, luscious bananas, thick custard and a creamy topping that feels like a warm hug. Reba's banana custard is unabashedly classic. It's the type of dessert that appears at Sunday meals, church potlucks, and family get-togethers where the conversation lasts longer than the plates are full. Banana custard is more than simply food to Reba, it's a memory. It's the comfort of known routines in an uncertain field, the smell of the kitchen around the holidays, and the taste of home after lengthy journeys. The unexpected contribution of Carson Daly. The partnership was successful because Carson Daly, on the other side, brings a whole different vibe to the table. Carson, who is well known for his easygoing humor, sharp wit, and capacity to put people at ease, has always flourished in situations where work and personal life are blurred. Nobody anticipated that his playful reference to his creation as an adult milkshake would become a topic of conversation. However, the phrase persisted because it accurately summed up Carson. Having fun, being a little naughty, and not taking himself too seriously. The beverage itself? Creamy, decadent, and slightly intoxicating without overpowering the occasion. It was more about having fun and adding a whimsical twist to something familiar than it was about showcasing one's expertise in mixology. When cool and comfort collide, when you combine Carson's adult milkshake with Reba's banana pudding, an unexpected result occurs. You get tired from the desert. Drinking relaxes you. One reminds you of your origins, while the other urges you to unwind and relish your current location. The coupling feels so perfect because of that harmony between tradition and improvisation. It's the type of mix you find during a late-night talk, when the cameras are rolling but the guard is down, and you don't find on a menu. Viewers could tell right away that this wasn't contrived chemistry. There was genuine rapport here. Almost immediately, social media lighted up with a moment that fans couldn't stop talking about. Clips were shared. They exchanged quotes. While some fans made jokes about reenacting the pair at home, others were just delighted to witness two well-known personalities spending a straightforward moment together. The ease was more notable than the food or beverages. Reba chuckled as if she were with old friends. Without trying, Carson leaned into the humor. There was only kindness, no pretense, no show. This felt surprisingly natural in a time when celebrity events are frequently overly staged. Why Reba always has a homely feel despite being in the public eye for decades. Reba McEntire has managed to hold onto something uncommon. Her approachability. She provides the same grounded presence whether she is sharing a recipe, mentoring artists, or performing on stage. That consistency is embodied in her banana custard. Comfort is more important than perfection. About providing food for those you love. About taking your time so that you can convey something important. And that's why she has such a strong emotional connection with audiences. She lives the stories she sings, not just narrating them. The gift of Carson Daly. Making moments count, being the loudest person in the room, has never been the focus of Carson Daly's talent. Rather, it's about making room for others to shine, laugh, and feel appreciated. It wasn't the drink itself that gave him his adult milkshake moment. It was meant to lighten the mood, break the ice, and remind everyone that not all situations had to be serious. It resonated because Carson and Reba worked together to produce something that seemed authentic and impromptu. Food as a link. There's a reason why so many special occasions revolve on food and drink. They make us move more slowly. They unite us. They serve as a reminder that sometimes all it takes to establish a relationship is a glass and a spoon. Carson's adult milkshake and Reba's banana pudding weren't intended partners. It served as a reminder that the most fulfilling relationships arise when people are authentic. The fact that fans want more says it all. Fans did more than simply comment when the event aired. They actually did something. They joked about trying the combination at home, reminisced about family desserts, and complimented the genuineness of the conversation. Because of how nicely their energies matched one another. Some people even made jokes about Reba and Carson hosting a comfort food segment together. Even while it might or might not occur, the reaction shows that audiences want authenticity. They desire authentic, rather than staged, moments. Why this moment will remain. This may seem insignificant in the broad scheme of television moments. No major disclosure. No unexpected turn of events. Just a drink and dessert. However, those are frequently the most memorable ones. because people remember how something made them feel long after the performances have faded and the episodes have concluded. And as a result, viewers felt cozy, entertained, and oddly at home. An ideal combination. Every level Carson Daly's adult milkshake and Reba McEntire's banana pudding were successful because they represented the people who made them. Tradition-based in one, humorous in the other. One reassuring, the other amusing. Together, they produced something more than the sum of their parts. A genuine moment in a world that frequently seems scripted. Perhaps that's the true lesson. Sometimes matching flavors isn't the key to the ideal combination. It's about balancing humanity, heart, and energy. So, whether you're enjoying an adult milkshake with pals or scooping banana pudding at a family get-together, keep this moment in mind. Not for what was served, but for what it stood for. Link, coziness, and the delight of sharing something basic with those who improve it.